Once again, namaskar everyone. Welcome to Friday. We are doing our short 20-minute meditation. Taking the words of the masters, and to begin briefly, Svami Vivekananda, which is one of the figures who has inspired my path, explains something we've been talking about. When the mind has been trained to remain fixed on a certain internal or external location, there comes to it the power flowing in an unbroken current, as it were, towards that point. This state is called meditation. So whatever we train the mind to remain fixed on, we can eventually see a flow of mind. This, oftentimes, many teachers explain it visually with the analogy of oil. When you are pouring oil from a container into another container, it may come like this. More regular, more irregular, through droplets, attention works that way. You may feel the attention coming through tiny sparks, or tiny flows, or tiny streams. But eventually we want the attention to be firm and continuous, like this. And this is what we achieve through repeated and continuous practice of meditation. So, just to visualize, what we will do today is a 3-step process in breath awareness. And this is just for you to know, or to use for later through the recording. The 3-step process, which we have discussed many times. 3-step process is a process designed to carry us into present moment awareness. All the steps are here, but of course I will talk about them as we begin our practice. And the last thing before we begin, as we are doing present moment awareness and as we are doing breath awareness, is a necessity to create a reference point. When you enter the present moment awareness, whether by 3-step process or anything else, you need to create a relationship with this. To become familiar with it, you need to recognize it. When you look at a person, you recognize their face because in your mind very quickly you have created bookmarks of what they look like, bookmarks of what type of clothes they wear, bookmarks of how their voice sounds. So you recognize a person. And when you have met the person long enough, you've seen the person enough times, you become familiar with the person. And it is the same with the present moment awareness, only you are not becoming familiar with someone, you're becoming familiar with your own self, with your own presence. The magic of this is that you will be able to recognize, if you create a reference point, what that looks like, what that feels like. And this way you can start being able to tell throughout the day when you are truly being present and when you are in the mind, when you're in autopilot, or when you are acting out of your own patterns. Okay? So when you enter present moment awareness, notice what happens and be as open as possible to perceive what is there. And this is just the information from last time. Simple breath awareness. So for now, let us begin our meditation practice. I will now give you a couple of minutes, just a minute actually, to find your posture and get ready for meditation with your posture and your closed eyes. So first, present moment awareness through the three-step process. Become aware of your body and accommodate the body. No tension. Step number two, become aware of your face and relax your face. And step number three, become aware of your breath. Notice the air coming in and the air coming out. When you consciously choose to observe your breath, you are guaranteed to be in the present. You cannot observe the breath that is gone, nor can you observe the breath that hasn't come yet. Only now. As you inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose, only observe whatever is happening with the breath in this moment. Whether the breath is long or short, deep or shallow, whether the breath is flowing more on one nostril than the other, it's all okay. Just observe whatever experience is happening with the breath. As it is. Notice the passage of air. When you inhale, you can feel the sensation of the air caressing the skin around your nostrils. A colder air goes in and through the nostrils, into the body, all the way to your lungs, to the support of your diaphragm. How far in can you trace the breath? When you exhale, notice that warmer and more humid air coming out. The abdomen collapses. Your lungs contract. Bring the attention back to the breath time and time again. Remember the oil, the attention remaining in the breath for short streams, but continuously, patiently, through your willpower. Create a continuous stream of attention in the breath. Pure presence. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. Taking a few more breaths, expanding your belly and your chest when you inhale. When you exhale, pull the belly button in slightly and make sure you let all the air out. Connecting with your physical presence in the room and taking deep breaths to bring oxygen to your entire body, your organs, your blood, your brain. Allow yourself to feel the entirety of your body through that presence, and how amazing the experience of the breath, the body, the experience of the presence is in this moment. Take one more deep breath, slowly coming back to your presence in the room, preparing yourself to emerge from the meditation in a state that is healthy, happy, and free of worry. Bring the palms of your hands together and rub the palms of the hands until they are nice and warm, nice and warm. Cover your closed eyes. Feel the warmth of your hands. And gently, with a few soft blinks, open the eyes and then remove your hands. All right, everyone. So this is our Friday short practice. I will be sending the recording as well for anyone who needs to repeat this practice, who might have enjoyed it, or for anyone who needs to watch the recording. Let me know your thoughts on today's practice. Any questions, challenges, or discoveries that you may have, please let me know. Send me a private message or ideally through the group. And tell me also how this new program, this new methodology of meditation has worked for you. One long session and two short sessions. And I would love to hear how it's been operating for you. A reminder that we intend to build a group with 7 people who are contributing to the program, aside from those who are collaborating, exchanging, or getting some type of scholarship. So we still need to find a few more people in the group. So I would encourage you to share with people who can join the program. Like I said, we have some people here. We have more than 7 people, which is amazing. Some of them, however, have scholarship or are in some type of collaboration or exchange with me, which I'm very grateful for. But in order for the group to also time-wise make sense, we need about 7 people who are contributing, and the contributings are by donation. So we'll see next week how this look. And if you have any questions, please do let me know. I hope you had a wonderful meditation. I hope you felt it as good as I did with the breath awareness and this information of the 3-step process. I hope you are able to feel the stream of attention, and I hope you become more and more familiar with it so you can catch that throughout the day. And of course, we'll talk more and more about what this can do and many more things. So for now, that is all. Thank you all so much for your practice. I'm happy to see you all, whether you're here or virtually in any other way or in the recording. Take good care of yourselves. See each other soon. So for now, that's all. Be healthy, be happy, and absolutely don't worry. Have a beautiful Friday, everyone.